Good afternoon, you guys. So, what is this person thinking about you right now? That's what I was thinking about before starting this video. And the main thing that kept coming to my head was this person knows that they fumbled. We're going to do a little channel message and we're going to pull some cards. This person knows that they fumbled. They know that they fucked up. They know that you are genuinely a good person. And when I was just playing with the cards here, this card was pulling up the Queen of Swords. They understand your boundaries, right? They understand if you don't want to have anything else to do with him, if you choose to walk away and leave them alone, they understand all of those things. The word insecurity are coming to mind right now. The words deserted are coming to mind right now. The word opportunity, chance is also coming to word right now. And I don't know if that's maybe you have given more than one chance or more than one opportunity, or if they would like another chance or opportunity. It's something that's going on with this person where they feel like they've been a misrepresentation to you from all along, okay, from the very beginning. And I'm not saying that this person is lying or hiding. There's certain aspects, though, of this person that they may not feel so open about, that they have not shared with you. And I feel that when you get close, or when certain these things may start to come out, this person may become fearful. This person may be fearful of these things coming out. They're saying to me right now, some of you guys are very intuitional people, and they feel like that they won't be able to keep up this facade, or if it's not a fake person, it might just be something that they may be hiding or things like that. And they feel like they might not be able to keep these things hidden from you. 222 on the camera. Okay, this could be something in love. This could be a lover. This could be oh, okay. So this could be a situation between friends. Also, this could be like a lover-friend situation, or a friend that may possibly want to be a lover type situation. Spirit's telling me right now, and they feel like that you would never be interested in them, so they hide. But that song Lovers and Friends just popped into my head by Ludacris, right? Sometimes I want to be your lover. Sometimes I want to be your friend. Sometimes I want to hold you, slow dance all night while the record spins. Something like that, right? That's the words that's popping into my head right now, though. This person's really into you, I feel like. But it's just like they get confused, I feel, at times. And so that's why this person may start to back away. If there's been like periods where there's been distances, because I feel like right now you guys are at a distance. And if there's periods like that, it's because this person may get too close. And so then they start to self-sabotage what's going on. What's going on here? We're going to pull some cards. Let's pull a card and see what the Spirit says real quick. See if we can get some confirmation on this message. Spirit, what is going on with this message? So we got the 5 of Wands. Okay, so this is some battles, but I'm hearing internal. So this person definitely is going through like a struggle back and forth between their masculinity and their femininity. This might be somebody that's in the closet even, okay? If they're not in the closet, this could be between like a masculine and feminine, like maybe a more masculine friend. It might be a masculine friend and a feminine friend energy. Okay, I don't know your life, you know which one you are. But this is something I feel like they feel like you guys are so good friends, like you guys really bond is what I'm hearing. But it's just that they don't know if they should take it past that line with you, or if you would even take it past that line with them. I feel like they think that you would shoot them down, all right, up front before they even get there. So it's like with this internal battle, sometimes they just feel like, this person's never going to see me as that. So they move on. Like I said, with the Four of Cups here. All right. This could be somebody that maybe has something to offer to you. They want to offer something to you. They want to come to you with something, but I feel like this person is having this internal conflict. But ultimately, it's because this person really does feel comfortable with you. Okay. You guys really, I feel like you guys can chill together. You can watch TV together. You guys are really, like you guys can be doing your own separate thing, but bonding at the same time, and you guys get along. And so they see this as a progression, this relationship, but they feel like that would make you back away. All right. Because they feel like you're probably not interested in them or what they have to offer to you. Right. Maybe, or this could be even something where an internal conflict with this person, whereas they have, or you may have more to offer. Let me say it like that. Okay. I don't know why I'm yelling, you guys. Sometimes I talk loud, but you might have a little bit more to offer than this person, or they feel that you have more to offer. So this may be a battle within themselves as well. Because I'm feeling like all these battles are not like outward. I don't feel like they're outward with you. I feel like they're more inward with them. Okay. Yeah, this person's really like on this mission of trying to find themselves, but they're just falling for you. I feel like you have very seductive ways, but this person also thinks that you're a player. Okay, they think that you would definitely not be gentle with them. You would not, they feel like they have to be very guarded with you, with their feelings and their emotions for you, right? As to not, so they don't fall in, because I feel like I'm hearing like you're very sexy. I'm feeling like that you may have very siren energy, right? Lots of Lilith energy, right? Lots of Venus energy, that type of woman, that sultriness, okay, is what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling. And they're like, hey, sometimes we get together and we have them drinks, and I'll be like, look, let's go home. Let's porn each other. But the truth of the matter is this person's also not ready for a relationship either. And they know that also. So that's kind of another conflict that they're having within themselves. Like, I want this, but I'm not really ready for it. And I don't think that this person's on it, even though they might be. But I feel like this person's really guarded and protected. But they look at you like you're just mesmerizing. It's something about your eyes I'm hearing right now. They literally can get hypnotized or lost into your eyes. Some of you guys might be magicians, and these people actually wonder sometimes if you do spell work on them. Okay, because they're so mesmerized by you. So that's kind of like they disappear because they're like, right? But they really want this happily ever after, this family with you. Okay, this is what they're thinking, like, oh, we could just be a really happy family. We could, but they're like also seeing like that you alone, you have your own manifestations, your own things that you're going after, and they feel like they don't fit into your world. Yeah, it's a temperaments. They don't know if they fit into your world, and not right now, they're saying, right? They feel like they might have to be very patient, this person, or they feel like they've been very patient and they're like, oh, we're never going to come together, right? They also feel, I'm hearing that you may be indecisive. They're saying that you don't know what you want either, right? So like I said, they know that you're not ready for this type of relationship either at this time. So I feel like this is why sometimes, like I said, they decide to separate. I'm hearing that some of you guys are like on a spiritual calling, and these people know this about you as well, that you're on this spiritual calling. So they're like, they feel like you're occupied with other things, I'll say. Okay, they feel like you're occupied with other things. This person tells themselves a lot of lies. The Seven of Swords coming up here. Okay, there's like lots of lies that have been coming up, and deceitfulness as well. I feel like there may be some things, because I feel like this is an energy, and if this isn't an energy of them doing things, they may be doing love spells on you. They may be doing work on you and it's not working. If you guys have been having dreams about these people, they may be sending messages to you. They may be writing affirmations. about you. Okay, there's also some other things here. I feel like Spirit really wants you to um because I sense also, because of the way this situation is, and because they really do have this love for you, they also have a simple hate for you. All right. So what they're doing is they're struggling within themselves. And I feel like they also wind up speaking out against you. They talk about you to people sometimes, right? So there might be people that they don't come around you with. It's because they talk about you to these people. All right. These people, like I said, they may also be saying things against you, right? Against your, if you have a business, if you have things like that, certain things that you may have told these people, they may hold these things against you. They may say certain things against you. And the reason is because it's like a simple, like a jealousy, because they can't, it's like, if I can't have you, nobody can, but I'm going to ruin you type of energy. It's some fucked up shit, okay? And Spirit's telling me right now that this is a lot of different relationships right now. And some of you guys can be going through this with different people right now in your lives, meaning friends, family, lovers. Okay, this is that weird type of energy that may be going around, but I feel like this is because you are manifesting something great that you're coming into. And Spirit's really wanting you at this time to separate yourself from the people that are good for you and the people that are no good for you, the people that are pouring into your cup. Like, it's time for you to remove any of these people so that you can shine, so that you can move on. All right, because a lot of these people are just comfortable where they're at. And they're going to be struggling where they are for a while. And Spirit's like, we don't want you getting caught up in that. Okay, they don't want you to get caught up in that, because some of these people are just going to be in that space. They don't have the capacity at this time to manifest anything else, right? Because they have a lot of their own inner demons and lies and things in their own heads. So if they feel that way with themselves, like, of course they're going to feel that way with you. Okay, of course they're going to feel that way with you. So yeah, and Spirit says there's something that you're supposed to be working on anyways. You're supposed to be in this era where, like, you are blocking out the rest of the world right now. So you are working on something else. And these people, they know that also, right? So you're supposed to be in this era where you're, like, blocking out everything else. All the playtime is over, right? You're supposed to be making yourself uncomfortable so that you can work on this business idea that you have. So it's like you don't really have time for this type of energy, or even to really entertain these types of things right now, Spirit's saying to me. All right. So if you was wondering, I see you're here. What is this person, what are they thinking about me at this time? It's like, okay, you're wondering that, but Spirit's like, why are you even worried about that? You're worried about the wrong things as well. All right. You're supposed to be worried about your studies right now, about your business, about moving forward, because, okay, yeah. So some of you guys, you're definitely building this business empire. You're building this happy life, this family, the way that you want to build it. Right? And everybody has to have what makes them happy, right? And so I feel like this person is also realizing this, and it's like, oh, even in a way that they don't want to, that's why they're also kind of letting you go, right? Because they feel like you're just so focused on what you have going on and only the things that's around you. They don't even realize that some of you guys are actually empaths, and you thought of this person as family. Okay, if they weren't family, you thought of this person as family. You were growing very close to this person, actually. But it's like, hey, you're right. I do have my things that I'm focused on, the things that I'm working on. But that doesn't mean that we can't have that balance, right? But this person does not see these things this way. Okay, and that goes back to, like, the lies that they tell themselves and things like that. You might want to watch my other video I put up earlier. Yeah, Spirit's bringing people in your life that you can build with, business-wise, okay? That you're going to be able to build these structures with. These are the type of people that can give you the foundational support. So these other people that are in your lives right now, and I'm not saying that you're wasting time or anything, but kind of, okay? You don't have that type of time. You don't have that type of energy because you're literally building something huge, I hear. Okay, I hear that you're building something that is going to change the nations. Like, you really got to network and build some things with people that are just as motivated and growth as you are. And like I said, this person, there's nothing wrong with them, but they are just going through their own inner battles and they are just comfortable where they're at in life. Right? Instead of focusing on themselves, I'm hearing spirit saying that they focus on everything around them, outside of themselves, versus focusing directly on their own energy and transforming into that type of person that they want to be, right? They're supposed to be killing off a version of themselves as well. Spirit's telling me right now. And instead of them clearing off this version of themselves, they're so worried about what you're doing. Okay? How you feel about them coming together with you and things, and they don't even realize that they're literally delaying a lot of their lives. Okay, they're delaying the friendship and things that you guys could have, if they would go ahead and work on themselves. Because I feel like there's plenty of joy, there's plenty of happiness around, and I'm not saying that you guys would be lovers one day, but I feel like the friendship, and I feel like the person, honest to God, I feel like the love is more just like a comfort thing, more so than like they are so in love with you. I feel like it's more of a they're so comfortable around you that, yeah, they could see themselves being very happy with you. So I guess, yeah, that is kind of love, right? They do want to come together with you, but I feel like these people, because they have their own issues, like, and I feel like your spirit's telling me right now, like, you get talked about in a lot of rooms. Okay, if you guys have been working on building something, your time is coming. Your manifestations are coming right now in the present, spirit saying. So they're like, you don't have time to deal with these types of people, these places and things. You've moved past that. Just let it go. All right, nobody's gonna win. There's no truth that's gonna come. Just walk away from it. It's like, oh my God. So that Western, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. You gotta count. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table, right? You don't want to let this person know what the hell you got going on either, because this person, like I said, at the same time as they do love you to death and they are obsessed with you almost, they're not to be trusted. Okay, they're not to be trusted. And spirit's like, this is just one of those things that you've got to understand. I lost, okay? I lost. It's not for me. That friendship, that lover, that mate, it's not for me. So I feel like they want to give you this closure today, but they're like, hey, listen, you've got greater things that you're working on, that you're building up right now. Let's move forward into that. Let's move forward into that. Okay, because you guys are, and they're saying quickly. They need you to move with the quickness and start making these changes, because I feel like within like the next 8 days to 8 months, spirit is telling me 8 weeks, I'm sorry, 8 days to 8 weeks, so much new stuff is going to be coming in for you over these next 2 months. They want you to be in routine and on schedule and things, and this person is more, I feel like, a distraction. You guys might like to eat and drink a lot and things like that, right? This person's more of a distraction for you. Plus, I feel like their energy is a little bit draining for you also. It doesn't power you up. Okay, it actually wears you out. It doesn't power you up. And so they're like, no, you don't have time for this. Yeah, and they're saying, like, you guys have worked really hard. While you've worked really hard to get over your codependencies, this person still has a lot of codependencies, and you're you're it, okay? You're feeding into that for them. So They really want you to keep working on getting and moving past the things that you have already moved past. You've moved past a lot of these things, and I feel like you going back and even entertaining these types of people and connections will bring back a lot of the energies and the things that you have dismissed yourself from, the things that you have moved on from. So go ahead and continue on the path that you are on, okay? Like I said, don't worry about defeat here. Don't worry about going back or feeling guilty for moving on and doing you. This was you completing a karmic cycle. You've learned lots of lessons. All right, you've learned so many lessons. And Spirit's like, you're no longer part of anyone else's circus or allowing anyone to make a fool out of you or allowing anyone to have you on their hamster wheel, right? Of stop and go, stop and go. These two faces. These people are two-faced also. They have different sides. Like I already said, they talk about you when they're around other friends. That's why if you're wondering why they don't bring you around, that's why. Okay, because they talk about you when they're around these other people. And it's so sad because the whole time you're just in fun and games. You've just been solid, I feel, from the beginning. No, you're not all the way where you want to be yet, but you're a very solid person. You're very content in yourself. And Spirit is saying, but you're not following your intuition. They really want you to follow your intuition because this person is no bueno. This person is going to take you through karmic cycle after karmic cycle. This person, like I said, may be doing witchcraft on you behind the closed doors. Okay, I feel like they're trying to steal your energy, trying to transfer your lives. Trying to shift. So if you find yourself and you deal with this person and then shit just goes backwards, this could be why. I have some Sorrel here, so I'm going to have a sip. This could be why. This person may come to you in your dreams. Because I feel like that's when this person is up working. When they're doing these spell works is like during the witching hours. So if you get woken up during that time, make sure that you're saying your prayers. And I will also say to go ahead and do some sort of like reverse the curse or yeah. Or yeah, I'm not going to say return to sender, but I would definitely say some type sort of reverse the curse to reverse that energy to help it, use it to empower you. I'm hearing that this person is literally trying to make pacts with demons or spirit entities to try to steal your energy, basically, because that's how jealous they go. Yeah, they're literally trying to steal your luck, try to change your luck around. This person watches you. Even when you guys are not in contact with each other, this person is watching you from afar, from a distance. They have an energetic connection to you. I would definitely do some sort of cord cutting from this person, whether it's a friend, family member, lover, whatever. They see your success and how successful you are and how you move, and they just want that for themselves, right? They're like, how the fuck is this person is always going through hell, but they're just always at the top of their game at the same time, and they want that energy for themselves, so they try to steal your energy. When this person's in your energetic field, you might get really, really sleepy. Spirit's also saying you might not have motivation, whereas you're normally like really motivated. You might have no motivation though. This is one of those people that you start talking to and you're telling too much information to. Or you may feel like you have to watch what you say around them. This person is just not, it's just not worth it, you guys. They're doing some sort of binding spell on you. That it was a 10 of wands there. They're doing some sort of bonding spell, and it just popped up again. Some sort of binding spell on you to try to keep you from moving and from advancing. But they cannot. They cannot. They may delay you though, and that's why Spirit's like, just quit dealing with this person or these people. Okay, because their energy can delay you, but they cannot. They're not. What's for you is for you. This Four of Wands, okay, the stability, this is the 1111 card, okay, what's for you is for you. So they can try all they want, but they cannot ultimately delay anything from you. You're going to complete this task as well, right? Just keep yourself, I feel like, motivated and focused on the right things. Like I said, don't worry about being friends with these people and stuff. Spirit's like, listen, you got your own shit that you're supposed to be working on anyways. Keep your boundaries. You would set some boundaries. You might have went back on them. If this person reaches out to you, don't go back on your boundaries. Keep your boundaries very firm, or you might even want to talk to this person. This may be some form of communication between you and this person where you communicate to them your new boundaries and how you're going to be moving forward, right? So I feel like letting them know, being authentic. Hey, this is how I feel. This is what I will and I won't deal with. Don't worry about getting justice on these people. If you're worried about it, don't worry about it. Just make sure that you're taking you some cleanses baths, some protection baths to make sure that your spiritual hygiene's up. These people don't have enough oomph about themselves to fuck with you even if they wanted to try. All right, you yourself are part of spiritual court. You're a high priestess, okay, or a high priest. Like I said in the beginning, you're very intuitive. So you might have some sort of spiritual business. You might just be very, very intuitive yourself. But Spirit says that in spiritual court, like you literally help dish out people's judgments without you even knowing. So these people's judgments will be dished out, okay, regardless. They're going to have to pay if they've done anything to you. They're going to have to deal with that. But Spirit says on your behalf, all you need to worry about doing is just make sure that you're cleansing, taking your spiritual baths, putting up your own protection and things like that, doing your regular uncrossing so that you can keep moving forward. Because it's not just these people. This is going to be your type of energy because of the things that you're moving into, right? Yeah, they're trying to steal your joy, but it's not going to work. All right, it's not going to work. You're going to have your sun moment regardless, okay? You're going to have your justice regardless. All of these things are coming into you. Yeah, I told you, they're going to be judged. The Hierophant, they're going to be judged by God. They're going to be judged for the way that they've treated you. Right? If they haven't already been judged, and that might be why this person is wanting to reach out to you at this time, because they probably already being judged. Let's be real. They probably going through it, and they know that that's their fucking karma from fucking with you because you're chosen. Yeah, Spirit's like, don't let your guards down with this Two of Wands. Don't let your guards down. You made a choice decision to move away. Go ahead and keep moving away. Design your life the way that you want to design it for yourself. Is there any more messages, Spirit, that you have for the collective? These cards are almost too big for my hands. I gotta really... Is there any more messages for the collective? Yeah, so don't go back on your life. Like I said, once you've completed one cycle, you guys, it's not time to go back. You know, if you completed a karmic cycle and you successfully made it out, is what I'm hearing, what I can see. You completed this cycle, right? Okay, they're like, if you need to speak to this person to get a little truce, just so you can rest your mind at ease, go ahead and do so, but keep things to yourself. Don't fall all the way back in with this person. Make sure you keep your boundaries up, because like I said, everything that you tell this person, they try to use it against you with the magic and spell work to try to steal your luck and your energy. Yeah, put your boundaries down and move on. All right. Put your boundaries down. Let this person know how you feel. Be very honest with this person. I'm feeling, right? But once you put your foot down, move on. There's nothing else for you to really say about this. This is the time for you to be the boss in your own life. They're saying you control your own life. You control what comes in, what goes out of it. This justice card again, don't worry about getting justice. Don't worry about feeling bad for this person, is what I'm also hearing, right? If you're feeling bad about moving on, don't worry about it. Speak your truths and move on. But like I said, don't tell too much stuff to this person. This person, yeah, they're hoping that this is going to rekindle like some new love, a new friendship in your life. Um, It's not. It's not time. You guys, even though if you do talk, it's not time. It's still going to take more time. All right. It's still going to take a lot more time. So I don't feel like you guys are going to even move on. Spirit's like, yeah, move on quickly though. Okay. Because like I said earlier, you've got shit to do. You've got shit to do. So put your foot down, explain how you feel, move on. Don't expect for too much to come out of this, okay? Have your boundaries, have your spiritual strength. Don't expect for too much to come out of this situation, because I feel like you're transforming, you're growing, you're moving into a whole different path in life, into your higher self. This person, unfortunately, they're going to have some things that they have to deal with before they can even get to close to where you're at. Okay, they've got so much stuff. They've really got to take the time to look in the man in the mirror. Spirit is just telling me right now that I feel like these are energies and things that you've already done, stuff that you've already worked on. I'm going to grab these last 5 cards and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to head out. Yeah, this tower moment, they're like, this is over. Why are you rehashing it? Why are you even, don't give hope into this situation. You don't have anything left to pour into this situation. You have nothing left physically to give into this situation at this time. Because I feel like this person also drains you a lot. It took a lot of your energy, okay? Because like I said, this person is over there at the same time that they in love with your ass, with the 2 of Cups coming out. At the same time that this person's in love with your ass, they hexing you at the same time. They're watching you, and it don't have to be like a real hex. It could just be like this person's just watching you, and that energetic cord, like I said, is just really on you guys, okay? Like, it's really draining in between, and it just drains the fuck out of you. Spirit's like, put them boundaries up, use your strength, and move on. Like I said, you are in the process of rebirthing a whole new version of you, so that's what you need to be focused on, this new version of you that you are building. And you cannot have anything like this in your way, any people that don't know who the fuck they are, because that's what's wrong with this person. This person don't know who the fuck they are, and they're kind of like trying to drain your energy of who you are. Bueno, no good. All right, you guys, love, light, and lingerie. If you like that reading, please leave me a like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later.